Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Gary Grigsby's Warren East. This is a special bonus episode brought to you by my Patreon supporter, Tomislav Chlin. And with that said, let's continue as we have another exciting turn out here. Well, exciting for me at the very least. I do have to say that with regards to this game, things have been very tricky. But we'll see how things fare. Come on, baby, there we go. Sweet. Alright, let's first zoom out a bit and go to Africa. Here we've lost Tripoli here, sadly. That means that our time here is now quite limited. Yeah, we'll see how long these guys will continue to hold out. Meanwhile, let's start out with some juicy over here. The AI has seen fit to just abandon Tuapse and allow the 125th Infantry Division to go and take it. I hope I can hold it with all my might. The 101st. Let's get these two pieces down here too, to isolate these guys just a little bit more as well. And I don't have anything at Neftagorsk itself. I can't attack, obviously, and attacking now would be folly either which way for this turn. I think I'll just let them be in trouble for a bit. I'll have the 4th Mountain recuperate a bit on Sochi itself while using that part of the Jaeger Division to go down here too. I still don't have a very substantial amount of forces there, but they got stopped there. This is rough. This is rough. All of those patches are rough. Huh. That is pretty interesting, because I can surround the 3rd Rifle Corps here, give them a bit of a run for their money. And if I can isolate them that way here and keep it like that, that will be a small victory. But it will be a victory nonetheless. And I'm not one to look a gifted horse in the mouth. So I'll also hold at this position near Cherkask. I won't hold the city itself, I'll just stay down here. Whatever I'm doing in the Caucasus, it definitely requires a bit of finesse, and I can't rush things too much either which way. I'll probably try to go after this Rifle Corps as well, and then just kinda hold there. Let's turn on those points again. with these things are a lot more tricky. So I might not even be able to do that, except maybe get the cavalry. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. In such an event, I would use... Well, the Arab Special Purpose Battalion is, after all, I guess made for that purpose. Let's get you out. Put them under the 52nd Corps. And that's a defense of 27. That's not too bad. There's an importing port either which way, yeah. That is good. Not quite sure why this is white. Maybe it's just the background, that's what makes it look white. It's a bit weird. At any rate, also use the Steinbauer unit there. And I want to take back some hexes here too, like I don't want to give the AI the pleasure of holding these for free at no cost. Interesting that they're fixing that rail yard. I mean, that's also good, don't get me wrong. These depots are doing pretty poorly though. Let's keep those Cossacks in there, just digging in. At the same time, I'm just taking back some of this territory. Apparently moving them was tougher than I thought, but at least they are no longer isolated. But they shouldn't be. They might still get routed, don't get me wrong. But we'll see. It's interesting that they're trying to push units through there. They've been trying entire winter, but they haven't succeeded yet either which way, which is good. Alright, well that does take care of everything down there. Can I put any of these to static? Well, they certainly don't need to be on refit anymore. Oh, they're already static, right? You would think I'd still be able to refit them, but I guess that's not the case. Oh, doesn't really matter. Alright. As usual, I tend to try do the easier stuff first. The only problem down here now let's take a bow now. They routed over to that side. Oh, that's good enough. Let's take out 24th. I can actually go and take that city. I cannot go in further, but I'll surely try to go around for now. I'll pretty much own that rail line, but that's not particularly important. The units here also need to combat this unit. Retreat, they'll free up some troops. Although both of these should actually refit, it means I'm gonna put this core further so they can actually do so. This entire exercision has left plenty of my troops here pretty weak at this rate, but unfortunately they've now gotten some serious reinforcements in here. If I can move 2 more hexes, I might be able to cut off the last rail line. That would be pretty important, I think. Meanwhile, yeah, I just, no, not with you, but I think I'll do it with these two. So 2 parts here and then 1 part of these over here. Put you under the 42nd Corps. I know they're overburdened. But I don't have any additional core. Let's put these guys in here. They're at 94%, so they're, I guess, pretty much as powerful as they're gonna get. That's a good defensive position anyway. But I really need these guys to I guess be able to attack here most likely. That's really what I'm going after now. Both of those on refit. That you're in 1. Ugh. They certainly need to go back to. Also keep them on refit. They'll not likely get anywhere. But that's fine. Right, maybe we'll put a bit more oomph into getting around these hexes here. Because I fear I might have to at least try to force my way towards Tikhvin anyhow. Um, 26 would be 1088, yeah. At least they got the rail up till there. I mean, there is no railroad getting all the way up there, so you might say it doesn't really matter that much, but I think ultimately all those AA regiments also do add up, though. And battalions. Feast Nephrologic Depot. This Panscore's not doing very well. But I got the city. Once again, the way this works is just kind of ridiculous, as you know, the AI is giving up these huge swaths of land, which are completely useless, of course. I imagine that, or I get that, but in reality, you would think they would put up some stiff resistance. Instead, they're just giving up all these forests here. Not so sure what to make of it. So like this is a brigade. I'd rather have those guys move out. I'm just gonna attack it, I think. Get that over with. Get a depot going. I'm not too interested into attacking with the panzers. Okay. Let's get 2nd Panzer into Kalinin. I need something to block it. And at least now I can move 9th Army forward and just have 18th Army hold defense in these positions. 12. I actually need to move these up. I can get them into Lichkovo. Since Lichkovo at least is still connected, I would move it to Valdai, but there's no need to yet. Well, at least they retreated. I again cannot get into this hex. You know, I'll get the 218th out. Like, this is that's no good, obviously. Oh crap. It's a very high number. Okay. Man. They sure are dug in there. Holy crap. Nope. Well, they can't walk anymore, so that's a relief. That is a relief. And I also got rid of this here. Could I just get a break? I mean, well, I'll use them. To clear the remainder of that little pocket there too, at least clearing the road up all the way to Volokolamsk here. Interesting, 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 interesting. Yeah, I'll capture that. Did the Germans historically even capture it? Yes, they did. October 22nd. They didn't get any further. I think I can move around there. All right, let's think. So for the moment, probably better to go back into those woods just for bets. And if they attack, let's see if I can beat them like this. Because even though it's not the best, I'll try to get at them. In terms of rail, well, 387th is here. I can, I guess, snag me some forces here too. I'm still just a bit baffled as to what's going on. I mean, I'm not exactly complaining that I'm taking the territory, but well, I guess while I'm in the region, I might just as well finish those pieces and then get back to Voronezh. And start working on this friendly lot. Interesting that they're now able to hold, but fine. As far as the Hungarians are concerned, I guess I can keep moving them on the double stack. Well, if I can, I'll just move the extra hex. Just like that. I'll move them a little bit later though. I would say it's probably a good idea to push those around a bit. The 1st Hungarian armored. Let's get them out and put them on reserve here. Over in this section. I could move the Germans, but at the same time I could sure use some help in clearing out the remaining Soviets, and I don't want these guys to break out of that encirclement, although that in itself seems to be pretty unlikely. At any rate, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I want to thank you for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe. Special shout out to my Patreon supporters: Boonround, Nudge Bastard, Swords, Mandingo, Thumbsnap, Flynn, and all the rest. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.